Welcome to Talkpoint, your trusted source for verified news and balanced reporting from across the United States and around the world. Former President Donald Trump is once again drawing headlines after posting a series of statements expressing frustration over not receiving the Nobel Peace Prize. The remarks made on his social media platform, Truth Social, have reignited discussion about his long-running pursuit of the prestigious international award and the political message behind his renewed focus on it. In his latest post, Trump claimed he deserved multiple Nobel Peace Prizes for what he described as historic accomplishments in foreign diplomacy during his presidency. He highlighted several key achievements, including the Abraham Accords, the normalization agreements between Israel and the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain, as well as his outreach to North Korea's Kim Jong-un and his efforts to reduce US military involvement in Afghanistan. Trump argued that these diplomatic moves brought stability to a region long known for tension and conflict, insisting that the Nobel Committee has ignored his contribution due to what he called globalist bias and media corruption. In one post, he wrote that if Barack Obama could win a Nobel Peace Prize for doing nothing, I should have 5. While the comments drew widespread attention across social media and political talk shows, verified sources, including Reuters, The Hill, and Politico, confirmed there is no evidence that Trump was ever shortlisted for the award this year. According to the official Nobel Committee, the 2025 Peace Prize was awarded to Iranian human rights activist Narges Mohammadi for her tireless advocacy for women's rights and freedom in Iran. The committee has not issued any statement regarding Trump's comments and as per policy doesn't comment on public criticism or the nomination process. The Nobel organization also clarified that nominations can be made by thousands of eligible individuals worldwide, including politicians, academics, and former laureates, meaning a nomination doesn't equal official recognition. This is not the first time Trump has voiced anger over being overlooked by the Nobel Committee during his presidency. He frequently cited his administration's diplomatic achievements as deserving of international recognition. Several Republican lawmakers even nominated him for the Peace Prize between 2018 and 2020, though none of those bids advanced to final consideration. In his most recent public statement, Trump also accused what he called elites and corrupt institutions of denying him rightful recognition, suggesting the decision was political rather than merit-based. His comments come amid a busy political session as he continues to campaign and frame himself as a global leader unfairly treated by traditional institutions. Political analysts suggest Trump's renewed focus on the Nobel Prize fits a broader pattern in the messaging, emphasizing these themes of unfair treatment, establishment bias, and his perceived roles as an outsider challenging global systems. Experts at the Brookings Institution and The Hill point out that Trump's complaints about the Nobel process are less about the award itself and more about reinforcing his narrative of being a fighter against what he calls elite corruption. Despite the controversy, there is no evidence of any official dispute between Trump and the Nobel Committee. All variable information indicates that the prize selection process followed standard procedure and that the committee made its decision independently without political interference. Reactions to Trump's post have been mixed. Supporters say his foreign policy achievements, particularly the Middle East peace agreements, deserve far more recognition than they have received. Critics argue that his repeated focus on awards and recognition is a distraction from more pressing political issues. Ultimately, while Trump's comments have once again sparked debate online, they have not changed the outcome. The Nobel Peace Prize remains in the hands of Narges Mohammadi, recognized for her work defending human rights under one of the most repressive regimes, a mission that the Nobel Committee described as a courageous fight for equality and justice. For Trump, the issue may not end here. His remarks suggest he intends to keep highlights in foreign policy record as part of his campaign message heading into the next election cycle, even if the Nobel Committee continues to remain silent. This is Talkpoint, where verified facts take priority. Stay informed, stay alert, and subscribe for more updates on US politics, democracy, and global affairs.